Hello, this is Axel Rose reporting live from E3, where the Microsoft conference has just wrapped up. And we are going to just take a break to cut right to the Xbox fan base, to cut directly to them to get their feedback. Tim, Rev, how are you guys doing? What do the Xbox fans think about the Microsoft conference? Give us a logo.
For that game. Full functional
Ori.
controller right here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Xbox.
This is becoming a yearly thing.
Yep. What's good, YouTube? It's your host, Axel Rose, this Shogun with the slogan, and you are now watching MVP Magazine. Now, E3 has just started. It's that great time. It's that Christmas celebration for gamers, and Microsoft have already got their conference underway. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty much a little bit of a mixed bag as concerned their conference, because in a lot of ways they did what they needed to do. I mean, okay, I'm just going to come right out the bat. Them acquiring some actual first party developers was what everybody, and especially me myself, has been asking them to do for a long time. So the fact that they got that done and they actually went all in and bought, okay, first of all, Microsoft were very shrewd. It's not like they went out and bought big developers and big publishers. I mean, we heard about them going to visit Sega earlier on in the year, and maybe they was looking to get them on board as part of their lineup. But hey, that didn't pan out. Whatever. But the fact that they got Ninja Theory and Playground Games shows that they're serious. Now, to be honest, Playground Games was already very closely associated with Microsoft through their working on the Forza series. But the fact that they have them in-house, and as well with Ninja Theory, even though their games don't really sell, let's just keep it real, hey, that's a good look for them. But apart from that, yeah, it was business as usual. Now, when they first announced that they had 15 world exclusives, I was not gaffled or hyped at all. I already knew what was up. You know what I'm saying? Some of those games was going to be indies, and some of those games was going to be multi-plat. I'm here for the exclusives. But let's just cut back to the Xbox fan base for the real.
Look forward to this shit. And what do? They take a steaming shit all over your head.
Yep, pretty much. Now, I don't understand or really see the point of going to and hyping up a major conference like E3 and then just showing a whole load of games which is going to be available on your competitor's platform. It just really doesn't make sense. Yes, you're going to have X enhanced versions, and obviously the X means so much because everybody's going out and buying them. Yeah. So, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. It just makes no sense. It's almost like you're giving your competition as much praise as you're giving yourself. And right now, the Xbox brand really don't need to be doing that. I'm kind of tired of them always doing this stuff. Hey, we're going to just show you a whole load of multiplats and indies that are going to be available on the console next door. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. And another thing, is it me or is Microsoft really pushing this SJW agenda shit so hard? I mean, when I saw that new Gears of War 5 trailer, I was like, yeesh. I mean, in my opinion, they need to be getting as far away from those new characters as possible. I mean, can you honestly tell me what each one of their defining characteristics are? That like, can you tell me who each one of them are? Like, really? Like, the only difference between them is that one of them is Marcus's son, one of them's a black guy, and one of them's got a vagina, and that's literally it. They all have the same interchanging characteristics. They're all wise guys, wanna be badasses, and this shit reeks of SJW designed by committee. And the only changes we see between them now is that, oof, the black guy now wears a hat, Marcus's son is now bald in an effect to kind of look more tougher and shit like that. We can't have him looking good looking no more. No, 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 no. That's just raw. Let's try and make him look rugged, more like his father, because we didn't like him in the first one. And the chick is just more of a badass. Yay!
You get
I especially like the that female character taking the forefront in Gears 5.
Gears 5.
That's a big step.
It's good to see that they're taking a step, for social justice.
Big step,
and
big
feminism.
Step. That's a big step
because females obviously play Gears of War.
Yeah.
So, not to mention they had a new Forza game. Oh no, and guess what, guys? They showed another Halo. Oh my gosh, could you imagine that? Oh my gosh, Microsoft showing another Halo. You could never have guessed that, right? Exactly. And check it out. They didn't even show real gameplay. No, it was a cinematic trailer. Oh my gosh, just the kind of thing to get you hyped for a game. Some ish you can't even verify is the actual game. Oh my gosh, that shit was so... But Microsoft has showed us that they're definitely not behind a curve and that they're always looking to take franchises in new directions and do the things that other companies are scared to do. This game was definitely the saving grace of E3. A Gears Funko Pop game. Oh, okay. It seems that Microsoft is at the same time as trying to do so many things right, they are definitely having some kind of midlife aging identity crisis. I really don't get that. Like Microsoft have always had this era of, hey kids, let's try and be cool, but I'm not gonna lie. After like almost 2 decades in a console business and 3 consoles in, it definitely looks like it's starting to get to them. Maybe they need to drop a portable or something. I don't know. But anyway, on a whole, that conference was pretty average to below dookie water territory, to be honest. Like, having the games that we always knew that they was going to have is one thing, but having nothing new apart from that is another. And to be honest, for what the Xbox brand needs to do, it was kind of disappointing. But I'm not going to hate on the fact that they did try and turn things around with bringing new studios to Microsoft. I mean, come on, who can hate on that?
That's what you get for being a Microsoft fan.
And oh yeah, Crackdown 3 looked a lot better than what we saw last time. I am not going to front. It looks like the game is definitely starting to take shape. It actually looks like, to be honest, they actually really just started like real development on a game like last year when Terry Crews signed on. The only thing is that you can pretty much tell what it's going to be from just looking at it, and it definitely doesn't look like it's going to be worth $60. But that's another good reason they have Game Pass. I'm not going to lie. Games like Forza, Crackdown, and all these other games mixed in together definitely look like strong advocates for Game Pass. I was actually thinking of picking up an X later on today and just getting that $5 holla. That's what we call it out here in London. We call it the $5 holla. But anyway, that's definitely looking like a strong point for them. Game Pass is definitely looking like something great for them. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm very interested in that now. You know what I mean? I say it's all looking very good. But that being said, I'm not gonna lie, the conference as a whole was booty. And not the kind of booty that I like. Do you know what I'm saying? That round stuff. It was definitely that flat stuff. Keep that SJW agenda out of your gaming console, Microsoft. I'm not feeling that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling that at all. Way too many, a little bit too Tumblr-ish. Your game selection is looking a little bit too Tumblr-ish, Microsoft. Fix that. Fix that. But yeah, we're looking about 5. If I'm being generous, a 6. Do you know what I'm saying? But really and truly, it was a 5 because, like, them getting new studios together to actually make consoles for the games is what they're supposed to do. That's just like me giving you like props for not beating your child today. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like come on. So that's a strong 5. They come on. All the best stuff, all the stuff that looked dope, like that second game and stuff, that was all on. That's gonna be on PlayStation 4 as well. That was shown last year at Sony's conference. So honestly speaking, it's very average. You know what I mean? I say. But yeah, hello at your bizzle. in the nizzle. Check out the Patreon on the Frizzle. And let's get the Rizzle. All right, see you guys later.